it's me, Canadensis, and today's video is going to be an unboxing of an Ever After High collection that I purchased. So about a week ago, I actually posted a big Ever After High haul. These are basically most of the dolls that were still remaining after I bought all of those. I loved them so much, and I was so excited to be able to complete a lot of lines and get dolls that I really wanted from Ever After High, so I bought more, and I'm so excited. Look, there they are. So I'm not actually sure what's in here. It's probably just tissue paper. That's smart, actually. They put tissue paper in the bags, and wow. So here's the dolls. Let's get started. I'm so excited. All right, so the first doll here, I mentioned that I was gonna buy this doll actually in the last video because I got this doll new in box on Mercari, and the box was too perfect, so I didn't want to unbox her. So this is Spring Unsprung Briar, and she's so perfect. It's really hard for me to find Ever After High dolls for sale for prices that I'm willing to pay, and that have good faces, because a lot of Ever After High dolls have really bad misplacement with a lot of their facial features, and these were all from a collector, so they were like picked out and really nice. A few of them might not be perfect, but they're so gorgeous. And look, here's Briar, so cool. And I believe that completes Spring Unsprung for me. Here's another one also. So let's get this one out of the bubble wrap, and they're all so well wrapped and cared for. Okay, so this is Spring Unsprung Cedar, who I have had. This has been the only Spring Unsprung doll that I had for a long time, and then I had Kitty Cheshire, but this one I have in box. So these are two dolls that I have in box, and now I have them out of box so I can actually enjoy them. Not that I left the doll in box and didn't enjoy her in box, but the way I prefer my dolls to be is out of box, but I do like to supplement my out of box collection with some in-box dolls. I think they display really nicely, and it's really fun to see the in-box and out-of-box counterparts, you know? So I left this Cedar in-box all this time because I got her in-box in 2017, so I just knew someday I would find her out-of-box, and I did. And she even has her little ring, which by this point in Ever After High, they kind of stopped doing rings, so it's actually pretty cool that she comes with one at all. And she even has her little purse, and I love the Spring Unsprung headbands. So cool. Spring Unsprung is a really cool line. By the way, guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to put all the dolls on stands and line them up so that we can, like, get a better look at all of them, so don't worry about that. Next, we are going to look at this gorgeous Maddie from Getting Fairest, and she is missing some stuff, but the reason that I picked her out, even though she doesn't have shoes, and these were all very good prices, is because I actually have her shoes, I'm pretty sure. For some reason, okay, so I know the reason. I used to only want to buy the first chapter dolls because, you know, I couldn't afford to collect them all, and I really liked to complete lines, so I was very strict and only did one of each character, and I really, really wanted Getting Fairest, but it would break my rule, so I decided to buy their clothing secondhand. There was a Monster High forum that is unfortunately defunct now, but people used to list like any doll that had just come out, their clothes, because there were a lot of customizers, so I managed to score a lot of outfits. So I know I have her outfit already. I'm not 100% sure on the shoes, but I'm sure I'll find them, and it's a slumber line anyway, like it's not a big deal. And we have all of these extras too someday. Okay, so the next doll, this one's very exciting for me too. This is Jillian Beanstalk, who is one of, I think, 2 of the characters that I never got the first chapter doll for some reason, and I always regretted it because I really like these dolls' faces, like this specific set of releases. I really like the faces. I think they are really, really pretty, and I don't know. I was very interested in her, and I actually had an Ever After High OC at some point that was Jack and the Beanstalk character, so I don't know, this doll's so cool. So I'm really happy that I managed to get her because she's gotten quite expensive recently, and I managed to get her for I think like $20 maybe, and she does have more of her stuff, like we'll see in a little bit. All right, next up we have, okay, so this is funny. This is Throne Coming Briar, or I don't remember the name of the playset, but she came with the playset if you're like, wait, there is no Throne Coming Briar. So the reason I bought this doll is because I kind of got a little bit, I don't know how to describe what happened. So now I actually have this doll. I really wanted this doll, so I was really sad when I got home and realized what happened. But yeah, now I have her, and she even has this little harness thing, which is it supposed to be like an off the shoulder? Like what? How's that supposed to fit? Because it's not fitting correct. I think it's something like this, but I'll have to look at pictures, and she's so cute. I really love her purple tinsel in her hair. Like I don't feel like we see purple and Briar a lot, and I think it looks really good. Also, the difference between these two screenings, look at them. I really like this one. I think it's the China versus Indonesia screenings possibly for Briar, but I'm not sure. It might just be that this doll's like gorgeous. But yeah, very happy to have her because I really, really wanted that doll. Oh my gosh. And then we have, this is Book Party Lizzy. I don't know why I did not pick her up last time. I was being a bit picky last time, but this time I was like, any doll that I don't have that looks to be in pretty good condition, I will grab. And I really want to collect Book Parties, so I grabbed her, and she's like really cute. I like these simpler Ever After High dolls. Most Ever After High dolls, as you can see, are like super busy designs, which is why I like Ever After High so much. I think the designs are so cool, but it's really cool to see what the designers would do when they were given the task of like making a simple doll, like a super budget line doll, and I really like them. I mean, even at the budget line, like Mira Beach and stuff is like really, really cool. So anyway, I do think she has more of her stuff, but I'm not 100% on that. And then here is Mira Beach Maddie, who I'm so excited about. This one definitely needs some work, but I really like Mira Beach. I really wanted this line, and I never ended up finding any, and I still haven't. So that's interesting, and they're kind of hard to find for some reason. Like, I've been trying, and she does have her necklace. Like, I made sure of that before I bought her, I'm pretty sure. And I really want to collect Mira Beach, and that's been something that for the past 2 years I've been hoping to get any Mira Beach dolls. Apple specifically, I really, really like her doll in Mira Beach, and I just haven't been able to find them for good prices. It's weird, because I remember when these were in stores, and it doesn't seem like they were, like, limited at all. Oh, I just realized this is actually, like, a longer swimsuit. That's actually really cute. Like, it has the shorts built in, and I love the skirt. I just think this is a really cool line. I think Mattel during this era did such nice beach lines. They were always so pretty. So this is a really exciting one. I really like her shoes. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, look at the Ever After on the sole. I never noticed that. Is that a thing? No? Oh, I see it on a bunch of them. Oh, cool. I never really noticed that. Huh. Cool. Anyway, a cute doll, and she should have more of her stuff. We'll see. All right, so next, I do not know what Maddie doll this is. She's one of the reboot ones, and honestly, I actually like the Ever After High reboot. Like, compared to this doll, this specific screening on this doll, I much prefer this one. I think a lot of Ever After High looks actually benefited a lot from the sculpt change, and there's a few characters that look so amazing in the reboot. Like, I know it's controversial, and I do prefer the more fierce looks overall, but there's very specific cases where I prefer this. But anyway, this is like some kind of remix. Oh, I don't like that. But anyway, this is some kind of remix on her first chapter doll? I don't know. I just picked her up because she was really cute and a really good price too. I really like this release, but I don't recognize it. I wasn't paying a lot of attention to Ever After High at the end. Oh, we did get this shelf. I guess that's why I bought her, even though she was missing her shoes, because I wanted the shelf. Score! I've always wanted one of these. Okay, how does it work? Oh my gosh, they actually fit. Okay. That's so cool. I have Raven in box, and I've wanted to unbox her just so I could have this cool shelf thing. Like, how cool is that? And then you can put the shoes down here. This is such a cool accessory. I'm so excited. I did not recall that this was in there. Okay, sorry. Yay. Next we have, this is a bunny from a 2-pack, and I didn't pick up the Alistair, even though I probably should have. So I don't actually have an Alistair. I used to have him in box, and unfortunately, he's gone. I don't really want to get into that, but I don't have him anymore. And I don't know. I just don't really feel like I want to pay a premium for a boy doll. I hope I can just find him at a thrift store. But this one's interesting because why didn't they, like, they had to make a new mold to do that. She doesn't have wrist or knee articulation, but she does have elbow, which is nice. At least she has that. And this was from some, like, Carnival 2-pack or something. I don't know. I picked her up. Unfortunately, Bunny did not get any good screenings. Like, this is rough. But, you know, a cute doll. Ever After High doll that I didn't have. I want to pick her up. She's a little off, though. Okay, and then let's see who's in here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This was a good one. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. I really wish I could have gotten all 3 of the dolls from this set, but I only picked up this one because one of them was, like, really incomplete. So this is Tricastelon Lizzy. I don't even recall seeing this pack in stores. It's so cool, but even if I had seen it in stores, I would not have gotten it. Lizzy's a really cool character. She was definitely one of my favorite dolls by far at the time. I remember the day I got her so vividly. Like, I ordered her on Amazon so I could get her early because she wasn't showing up in my stores, and she came and she was so gorgeous. Look at her. So a lot of printed details on the dress, but I don't know. This is a really cool doll. Oh, I love that. Cute. This is a cool doll. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And look, she even has her croquet mallet, which, amazing. Amazing. So cute. And like, this was how Ever After High was so good. Like, it wasn't just, we're fairy tale characters, haha. They did so many interesting things with it. Also, the pun Tricastelon is so cursed. I adore it. So that is Tricastelon Lizzy. And then we have, so I bought this doll because I already have her, but she's missing her bow and arrow. And I don't think she has this actually, but this one has her bow and arrow. So we will see that later. I don't know. I needed that. And then here we have Apple White from Throne Coming. And she is gorgeous. Look at her. Throne Coming Apple's like really pretty. I love that she has the fur and with the plastic over. Like, this is just such a cool design for a doll. She even has her purse. Oh my gosh. Look at this dress. And her, oh, the shoes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't wait to get her stood up so we can look at her better. Hopefully her earring's in here, but I'm not going to be too offended if it's not. The dolls were being sold like as is. I think there's a error with this doll. Look. That's okay though. So she will just have to lay over there. Okay, so now we have the extra accessories. So this, I think, you know, I'm not sure. Maybe Book Party Lizzy? I'm thinking Book Party Lizzy. But I will look up where everything goes. This is Briar's. This is Mira Beach Maddie, see? I made sure because when I find them online, they never have the extra stuff, and I really wanted to have the extra stuff. These go to Jillian Beanstalk. This goes to that bunny doll. So that's the rest of the stuff. And then here we have the bow and arrows. I didn't realize there were multiple for our Raven doll. So cool. I don't know. I actually really like this doll. I think she's interesting. So I'm glad that I have her stuff now. And then this goes to Throne Coming Apple. All right, I'm gonna dress them all up with all their extra accessories. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm so excited. It doesn't feel as like real until they're on their doll stands. Like they're not ready to be displayed. They need to be washed, but I don't know. They're so nice. They're so cool. So I guess we'll start right here front and center with this Throne Coming Briar doll. I am so grateful to actually have Throne Coming Briar now. She's so beautiful. After my blunder of accidentally buying a doll that wasn't her, but was like kind of trying to be passed off as her, I've been like really wanting to get her, so I'm so glad that I did. And she even has her ring and stuff, which if a doll doesn't have her ring, but she has everything else, like I don't care, but it's extra special to get stuff like that. And I love how decked out Ever After High dolls often were, so it's so cool that she has all her stuff. And let me move this light so you can see her a little better. So cute. So cute. And I like I'm not really a big masquerade theme person. Like, I think they're way overdone. Oh my god, why are they so common? But she's cute. She's super cute. I love her outfit. She's awesome. So happy to have her. And yeah, Briar's one of my favorite Ever After High characters, so I'm always really excited to get a doll of her. So cute. They even hemmed the bottom of the dress. Sorry, Mattel would never do that these days. Okay. Then we have getting fairest Maddie. So she's just missing her slippers, but hopefully if I don't already have them, I can find them somewhere. I think that I do, but I don't 100% recall. She's so cute. I really like her. I really love when they have the super simplified makeup because this is a sleepover line, you know? And it was really cute that they decided to include like this. How did they even come up with that? Really cool. And Getting Fairest has the play sets, which I love the play sets. They're so cool. And I have both of them, so obviously Maddie doesn't go to either of them, but it'll be cool to display her with the others and the playsets once I get them. I have a Getting Fairest Raven. She's not super complete or anything, but you know, she's displayable at least. And then this is Mira Beach Maddie. So these are the two earliest Ever After High dolls here by far that I picked up, and they're both Maddies. So Mira Beach Maddie is so cute. I wasn't super into her face, but I can cover it with the sunglasses. Haha. I do feel like, at least from the pictures that I've seen online, most of the Mira Beach dolls have really cute faces. I think it's just Maddie that doesn't here. Which, Maddie didn't start getting like really good screenings until a lot later, where I feel like she looked more like the character. But I do actually really like this one though. But she's so cute. And I love that this is a swim line, but it's so decked out. Like, why does she have a giant golden necklace? I don't know, but I love it. I love it. And all of the super shiny fabrics and stuff. And these shoes are really cool. Really, really cool shoes, which we expect that from Ever After High. They're always really cool, but I really love her. I'm really, really excited about her. And I like this pose. Look how adorable she looks. So cute. And I will never get over the height differences in Ever After High being just completely normal and they were just doing it always. I think it's so cool. I really hope more doll lines do that because I really like it. And then we have Jillian Beanstalk, who I believe is like 100% complete. She's taller, so she's not all the way on camera. So pretty. I definitely need to fix her hair. I'm not 100% sure of what her hairstyle was. And I'm so glad too. Almost none of these dolls have glue seepage happening. A lot of them do have glue head. Like I can tell it's in there, but it's not seeping out at all. So hopefully it doesn't seep out here either. It's very cold in my doll room now. So it used to be really hot in here, but now it's super cold in here. So I guess my AC is working better. So hopefully, we don't have any glue seepage. I'm not 100% sure what actually causes it, but I assume it's moisture and heat. That just makes sense to me. I think she's so pretty. I really like this little bracelet and all the painted details on it. These new characters that they introduced were so cool. I feel like they didn't get enough attention because Justine, I got her when she came out. One of my all-time favorite Ever After High dolls. She's so cool. And I love these leggings. So neat. I really wish that Ever After High had gone on a little longer because they really liked including the secondary characters and the tertiary characters in different lines, and it was really cool. And we did get another Michelle doll, but she's super rare because she was released at the end of the run. So I don't know, it just would have been really exciting to see like another Jillian and another Justine. All right, so here is Spring Unsprung Cedar. This one's super weird to me because like I feel like I've had her all this time because I have, but she's been in box. But it's so cool to finally be able to hold her in my hands, and this one is especially pretty. Spring Unsprung Cedar specifically has such a pretty face. I really like Cedar dolls in general. I feel like she always looks really good, but I don't know. I just think she has a really gorgeous face in this line, and I've only ever had her in box, like I've said 100 times now. So being able to see her out of the box is so cool, but I have multiple times just sat and stared at that doll in box and just been like, I want to open you, I want to open you, I want to open you, but now I have one out of box and she's perfect, which is so cool. Because I was going to settle for an incomplete one just so I could at least have one out of box because I have a complete one in box regardless. But it's really cool to get one complete like this. So cool. Spring Unsprung is so cool. And on the Spring Unsprung topic, we've moved to Briar, who's so cool. The screenings in Spring Unsprung are so exciting. Like, I really, really love the different makeup looks that they did. And Briar with this dark lipstick is super pretty. I feel like she always had, like, kind of baby pink colors, so really cool. And they come with their purses. It's so exciting. I love it. I love it. Her leggings, like, the printed leggings that this line had, and, like, the black and white parts, and then the pops of color elsewhere. It's so cool. And this fabric is actually insane. Like, this is custom printed chiffon. I don't know what that fabric is. It's not organza, I don't think. It's very like thin and airy. So pretty. And then look at that. So cute. And the painted details, I love it. I love it. The teal in her hair too is like it's a strange choice because it's just in her makeup and her hair, but it works so well. The Ever After High designers are like actually masters of fashion design. I love it. Okay, next we have Book Party Lizzy. So now I have Book Party Kitty and Book Party Lizzy, which is very exciting. I just really like this line. I think it's really cool. I also really like Geek Shriek, but I will never have those ones. I always thought Book Party was expensive, probably because Geek Shriek is expensive. But they're not really, at least Kitty isn't, so I'm hoping to get another one because the one that I got last time has kind of a misplaced face, but so pretty, and check out the shoes. Amazing. I really, really love this one. Just very simple. I don't know, I think sometimes like super simple dolls end up being my favorites. My favorite Caddy Noir doll I think is actually the Lundum one, or yeah, the Ghoul-Leberties in Lundum one. She's amazing. Alrighty, now for Throne Coming Apples. So we got 2 Throne Coming dolls today, and I might have the full Throne Coming lineup actually now. I'm not 100% sure. I know I have Raven, but I think it's either my Legacy Day or Throne Coming Raven that has a super messed up face, and I'm not sure which one right now because they're all in storage right now. So I might need to replace Raven, but I'm really excited to be able to display these. A lot of my Ever After High dolls, because I collected only the first chapter dolls, and then I've been trying to fill in the blanks since then, which the blanks were very huge. I used to only have like one of each other line, if that. So I would have 1 or 2 sugar-coated dolls. I would have like 1 Legacy Day doll. So my display was very weird and hard to put together. But buying this portion of this person's collection has really helped me fill in a lot of dolls that I was either really desperate for already or just ones that I needed to complete collections or continue collections. So I'm really, really excited about them. And I'm so glad that I found them. My friend sent me the link to these and I was like, yes, yes, this is my chance. And I'm so grateful because I've been waiting so many years for an opportunity like this with Ever After High, and I have just not found it. I've been hoping for like a Facebook Marketplace lot or something, but it just hasn't happened. Hopefully I can find her earring one day, but any gold earring I can just use, so I might actually already have some extra earrings that I can give her. So cute. I really like this iridescent resin that they casted the arms in to be gloves on her. Like, I think it looks so pretty. I wish it wasn't the same exact material that they used for her purse, though, because they're going to be right next to each other, but it's very cute. It's very, very cute. She's so pretty. So cool. And as much as I really just don't understand all the masquerade masks just constantly being used in every doll line, they're always really well designed. Has anyone been to a masquerade where you actually bring masks? Like, it's not really a thing. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why it's so popular. All right, Tricastelon Lizzy. Look at this doll. I'm in love with this doll. That phenomenon I was describing earlier where my Ever After High collection was really weird and fragmentary, this doll's still going to be like that because I don't really want to display her with the archery dolls. I don't feel like she fits in with them at all because they have the brighter color schemes and these are the much more muted color schemes, which was the biggest thing that I don't like about the Ever After High reboot designs. Like, I actually like them pretty much overall, but I don't like that they brighten the colors so much because I think the muted color scheme was really novel and interesting for a fantasy line like this. But anyway, this doll is probably my favorite today, I think. She's so cool. I love this croquet mallet. It looks like she's gonna beat you up with it. And even though the dress is mostly printed on detail, it looks very, very good. Like, I like how dimensional it looks. I love the shape of it a lot. I think it looks so good on her. I love all the gold accessories. I'm not a big gold person, but Ever After High basically exclusively uses gold, but I really like it. Love the hat crown thing too. The hairstyle is super cool. I will say, though, that most of these dolls were clearly played with, and this one clearly was not. This one was very well displayed and kept. And sometimes that does influence my opinion. So once these are all fixed up, we'll see, because I think we have like 4 choices if we're going for, we have 5 choices if we're going for pristine dolls that have barely ever been touched. So there's that. But anyway, all right, now I'm going to scooch these guys back and move on to the reboot dolls. So this doll is not new for me. I've already had her, and I do actually think that I have the bow because I've displayed her with the bow, I'm pretty sure. Gosh, I don't remember 100%. But anyway, I don't know how this gimmick works. Also, like, where do you put I guess maybe you can hook it around her. Okay, that's how you do it. Oh, she actually just fired it. No, earlier I was trying to figure it out and I couldn't figure it out. See her fingers. Okay, so does it click down? I guess you just have to push it in and do it immediately. So really, you don't even need to use the string, honestly, but anyway, it seems like you pull it back. Oop! Raven, you shot me! Okay, that's actually really fun. So now when I display this doll, I feel like the display is going to make a lot more sense. Hopefully she doesn't just randomly fire her arrow on accident. I'll probably just display it something like this. But that just makes the display, like, the doll will make sense and be more interesting on display. And I can also shoot Brett and the cats with the arrow, which will be very fun. And then we have another archery themed doll. I forgot. Is it not that they're at the carnival? I didn't realize it was an archery doll. Anyways, the design on the bow and arrow is so cool. It's got these hourglasses and this little bunny tail. This is a really cool design. I really like it. And the shoes are also pretty cool. Like, I really love the filigree designs and stuff and all the flowers. I love the leggings too. And the dress is very nice. I do like this doll a lot more when she has all of her parts on. Like, I really like this armor thing. I'm not a big fan of how it's all one color, but it looks pretty good. And poor Bunny, if this hairstyle And maybe these eyes had been on the original bunny doll, she might have actually been amazing, because the original bunny doll has just really strange looking eyes and her hair is way longer than it's supposed to be. And this hair is perfect. This is how it's supposed to look, and it looks so much better like this. I also think it's weird that it's blonde, because I feel like in the show it's white, but they used Apple's hair color for some reason. I don't know. I don't know with Bunny. But anyway, the unpainted headband is egregious on this one. And then, last but certainly not least, because I'm actually very intrigued by this one, I cannot wait to curl her hair, is this Maddie doll. I really love the face on this one. She's super cute. And Maddie in the reboot like fits really well, I think. Epic Winter Maddie is one of my like top wishlist dolls for Ever After High now that I've completed all these other ones. She's so cool. Because I truly just think like the reboot face is perfect for Maddie. She looks so cute. Obviously I do like the fierce face a lot, but I feel like the reboot face looks a lot like she does in the show, which is really fun. I just wish instead of fully rebooting, they could have just done both, you know? Because I do think you can display the reboot. I mean, in my opinion, you can display the reboot Ever After High dolls. It's not even a reboot. It's just kind of a reset a little bit. Like they changed some stuff. I don't know. Because the show stayed the same. Maybe it's a soft reboot because they kept the story going, but they changed like the theme song and the theming shifted a little bit. I don't know what to call it. But the community calls it a reboot, so I'm going to go with that. Anyways, all of that out of the way. I think Maddie really is cute with the smiling face. I think she looks really fantastic. I just figured out that there's more. There's like, is it supposed to be falling over? Yeah, there's a teacup falling over. That's pretty cool. I wish there was more painted detail on this, but I like the gold a lot with Maddie's outfit. She's just cute. If y'all know the context for this doll, please let me know, because I really don't know. I think she's really cool. It's a fun way to reuse fabric that maybe they had extra of. Not reuse, but use it. And just a fun design. I like that it calls back to the originals. This is heinous, though. Why did they do this? So does that imply that the feet are separate pieces? They are! Well, something... Ew. Ew. I don't like that. Why didn't they just cast the feet with that, too? I mean, they do it all the time. That's so weird. These shoes are excellent, though. I kind of want to put little booties on her. If I can find some, like, gold booties, I would probably change her shoes, even though these are gorgeous, because I'm just confused. Why does she have her feet out? It doesn't work. It just looks strange. Because it might work, even though they're molded on leggings and that's weird. It would probably work if this was a shorter dress, but it's not. So you just get this random peak of white and then suddenly, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess they're supposed to be like pantaloons or leggings and not full-on tights, but that design's a bit strange. All right, so favorite of today is probably, like I said earlier, Tricastelon Lizzy. I'm so excited about her. She's going to be weird to display for now, though, because I don't really have any other dolls that'll fit. Because I don't have the Apple and Raven 2-pack. I don't have the other Tricastelon dolls, obviously. I don't want to display the archery ones with her because they clash a lot. There's a lot of reboot dolls that you can display pretty well with the originals, but this is not one of them. And these two specifically clash a lot. I don't think Raven should have gotten the smiling face because I feel like she wasn't super smiley or expressive in the show. But that's fine. All right. So here are the spoils. I mean, Lizzy, it's not fair. Lizzy will win. She's just a really cool doll. Anyways, that is it for this video. I'd love to know who your favorite is, or among your Ever After High collection, who your favorite is. And I'm very excited to do an Ever After High collection video after I get everybody on display, and I've got to do some hair restorations. I don't know if any of these warrant a video, but who knows, maybe they'll get one. Probably like in a doll room vlog I would show it, if anything. But very, very happy with them. I really love them, and adding these on to the haul I got last week, that's a lot of dolls. I feel like I've maybe not quite doubled my Ever After High collection, but like I didn't have that many Ever After High dolls to begin with, so this is a huge increase here, and I'm so excited. These are so cool. And yeah, the last lot I got quite a few dolls that were pretty incomplete, and this time I got mostly complete dolls. The only ones that aren't are, I think, Book Party Lizzy possibly is supposed to have a headpiece, maybe. I didn't check. I just wanted her. And then this girl's shoes, which again I might actually have. So yeah, pretty happy with this. Very, very happy with this. And these dolls are awesome. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching for all this time. Bye!